Yeah, so Spaceblock 40 stack challenge episode 25. We're throwing down a bunch of landfill. Last time we made sure that all of the mixed build stuff was on tier 3 assemblers. We've got another nuclear power plant coming up to speed. We've got some Coverick stuff doing some things. I moved that around. I could really have one of those there now. Let's do that. Yeah, we're now working on stacks of these guys as well, which is pretty nice. And we need another petrochem build, because we're going to need to make sure that the mixed builds have enough gas, because currently... Where's the gas? Here's the gas. Yeah, the mixed build is struggling for gas a bit. There might be a bit coming out, but I don't think we have nearly enough, and also we need, if I'm going to extend the mixed build, which I hope we do, I won't actually have either the fuel or the gas for it, so that's what we're going to work on next. I mean, I could beacon these guys as well. I don't think we're going to do that yet. They're beaconed pretty hard as it is. It's fine. Okay, I am building some petrochem. I was just at the place where I was getting the petrochem from. Yeah, still haven't upgraded those modules. Mining productivity research is ticking along nicely. We're kind of close to the point of that being the thing. Anyway, we want to grab some chunk of petrochem stuff. How much? That looks like a decent amount. Sure. Let's slap it in, I don't know, here. So if the feed is here, I think I want... these ones coming. The question is, how many of these... how many of these have I made? The answer there is 14. The next question is, how many of these do I want to make if I'm putting 2 yellow belts? Do I also want... I should also have road, and the thing is, there's going to be beacons here, which is not quite enough space for road, is it? So let's... joys of being able to do things with bots. Let's put it like here or something? Sure. Research. Research is interesting because, you know, we've now done 5 dozen acres. Yeah, so this is this going to be useful? Yeah, this one's going to be useful. I need to do the first space science level of all of these techs, but there's only a couple of these left that are actually unlocking new things. Uranium, spidertron, atomic bombs. All of those are going to be quite big manufacturing challenges themselves. And then we don't actually need 7. Oh, I've got the Q now because I've already launched a rocket. Okay. Sure. Bunch of research to do. Yeah, because I wanted some of these things, and I can line... yeah, I kind of need... actually, I need a number of things. First of all, I want additional roboport coverage. Second of all, I want longer power lines so I can actually connect this thing just directly over the road. Where is that? I mean, I could have put this on my toolbar as well. I have not. Here is what I wanted. I guess it can go there, sure. Is that going to be fine there? I think that's going to be fine there. So that's going to connect there. Yeah, because I kind of need to... yeah, all of these things, I can't actually figure out what their speed is until A, all the beacons have modules, and B, the entire thing is powered, so they actually take effect. But other than that, and I think... oh, that was the other thing that I realized, didn't I? I wanted some more beacon space on the RCUs, so I guess let's do that in all these places as well, because I'm getting... am I getting... I mean, there's blue chips and there's speed modules, and I probably want... I mean, I kind of do want more RCUs out of that. Am I beaconing the RCUs harder than I'm beaconing the LDS, and should I be? Because I do want a lot of LDS as well. There are a lot of things that depend on LDS. I think I'll worry about that later. I might just do a separate LDS build. I'm going to throw all these things down. Okay, this should be easier now. All this stuff should be built, right? And then when we go back... Yeah, that's a pretty happy looking sushi belt of stuff. Yeah, now we can figure out exactly how much these guys are going to be pushing out. So it's usually... What is this guy's recipe? It's usually... So it's usually 1 every 2 seconds. But I have... First of all, I have a productivity bonus. Second of all, I have a crafting speed. Productivity bonus is about 10... Yeah, it's 8%. I could have a calculator mod, but I don't. I reckon 12 either side, 12 per, is probably going to give me a full belt. Do I want a full belt? Things I should have thought about. I think I do eventually want a full belt. How many is this? 14. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, I'm going to need more of that as well, aren't I? Let's do 16 on... Yeah, let's aim for having a belt of stuff like here. And let's actually see if this lines up with, nicely with the beacons first. It kind of doesn't. Okay, sure. I guess we're having... That'll go above that, fine. Yeah, then... So this one goes this way, and then for reasons... something like that. Then how many is this on... How many is this on this side? 12. So, thank you, autosave. What I really want is another 4 of these things. And I've put this kind of in the way. So let's put that there and that there. Yeah, you guys can do whatever. And that way I can have another 4 of these things. I can hopefully, let's maybe I'll do it with... Yeah, sure. I can kind of beacon these harder later. I kind of can't if it's there, can I? If it's here, I can beacon it harder later. So we're going to do that. I should probably also do path stuff, because I was talking about doing path stuff there. I don't know if this path is going to connect to anything else, but I also kind of don't really mind. It's a little... Yeah, sure, we can do that. I hereby decree there shall be path stuff here, which probably means I should actually bother landfilling the rest of it. Let's do this from the map view. This is going to be easier from the map view. Except it's night. Do I not have... I don't have... Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, so now we've got... I want to find 8 of these things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is where it pivots, right? And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side. And so that's, yeah, a decent amount of stuff, sure. Then I actually need still more of these guys over here. Also in the way of the path, which is fine. I can deal with that later. This now looks like the gas is fully blasted, yeah. So I have in fact completely blasted the gas. That's understandable. Okay. Shall I... Yeah, let's worry about all of that later. I'll worry about extending the side of the petrochem later, because there are other things to do that kind of have a different scale of urgency attached, in the sense that the other thing I need for this to work is some of this kind of stuff. So let's grab a bunch of this, We'll again deal with numbers later. I should take the belt. Oh well, never mind. Am I going to start it like here? Yeah, sure. Cool, fine, whatever. The reason for this piece of belt is to come. Of course I did. This way, and then down here to do this thing. Like that's the fuel thing, which is kind of important. Don't know how many of those I need. I probably will have another thing on the other side there, but that's also fine. I need a tank. I don't have tanks on me at the moment, so I guess I'm queuing these from somewhere else as well. Because this is that there will fit well enough, sure. Let's also give this some water fill. I have water fill. I have 18 water fill, which is going to be probably accidentally kind of enough, although I don't actually have pumps on me, so I guess I queue them from somewhere else as well, like there. Okay, because... do I want to put this tank further away? I guess I can. I guess it can go there just fine. This thing is going to go here. Two of these guys. I've got to start unloading this oil into this tank. Oh yeah, a bunch of new things that I've got built that I haven't actually done anything with yet. Sure, whatever. Yeah, lots of things to automate. This wanted to be unbarreling the oil. Something like that. This tank is going to get delivered from somewhere, whatever. Pump goes there. Is this going to be in... That's not really going to be in the way, is it? That's going to be fine. But I don't want that yet. I want to circuit condition that, which I can only do once this tank actually arrives. Then... does this even want to... No, I think this one wants to connect like this or something, doesn't it? Sure. And then I also need... I don't actually have any fuel on me, so... cool, let's actually put this in a place where... there we go. It wasn't actually that far away. I want some amount of fuel so I can kick this off. Yep. That's going to be important. We'll drag some of these guys down here. And then I think the plan is going to be beacons here, but you know, offset. I've already got a bunch of these guys appropriately spaced, which means I can beacon them harder later if I need to. And then I don't think I need more chemical plants, but I think I will need more of these guys. Doing the whole oil heating loop. I think that's going to be a thing. Cool, doing that. I mean, that's... okay, we're not going to connect it on that end because that... if we don't connect it, this will be a lot easier to extend. If I connect it down here... okay, cool. Yeah, that's much better. So that's working. These guys need some fuel. This fuel line needs to split. Cool. Do a bunch of ghost building. You no longer need to exist at all. And let's configure the pump before we let this stuff go too far. Greater than, I don't know, 10 10,000? Sure. I don't need that much, but whatever. So these guys have all got a bunch of solid fuel. They should all be giving, yeah, the warm oil to these guys, who will then do a bunch of work. Speed, yeah, I don't know if I've got the right number of products. 5-second crafting time, 165 crude, whereas this is 100 crude, 5 seconds crafting time. Okay, so each of these guys with the crafting speed. Wait, no, I'm not actually getting 165 out. I'm getting 165 minus 125. That's the margin. I'm actually only getting 40 out every 5 seconds. So each one of these that wants 100 crude oil in every 5 seconds really needs like two and a bit of these, but then there's also the crafting speed. So that crafting speed is 150, which means I need like four of these guys for each one of these guys. Yeah, that's not going to happen the way I've lined it up, so we're going to do that. Okay, sure. So we're now getting products out. Oh yeah, this is then the next step of this. We want to be getting this gas like out. Not there. I might end up building over the path. That could be kind of unfortunate. I don't even think I mind. Yeah, where do I want to spit this stuff out? I kind of want to. I guess it has to go here, which would put that splitter kind of in an unfortunate place. Maybe I go. Yeah, I think I actually go past this because I wanted more of these things anyway, right? How many have I got there at the moment? 18. So I want another 6. Sure. So let's grab all of this. If I have 8 of these, then I want to overlap 2 of them, right? This is going to be a total of 24. Yeah, cool. Not even really paying attention. That's what I like. Do that. Figure out kind of where this path goes. Does it go underneath the? I can't even tell if it goes underneath the mixed build. Cool. Good job. That's fine. Yeah. So we've got oil now. We've got some oil. We've got. Yeah. This is a somewhat self-replicating process now, in theory. I think it's mostly working. The only thing I need is. Yeah, so that's all doing that stuff. Then I need a lot more of these guys. I hope I don't hit fluid throughput issues. I don't plan on needing fluid throughput issues. But sure, so that's what we're going to do there. So these guys are all going to be processing the stuff. That's going to be full. This is full because these various outputs are blocked. Sure. Let's figure out. Am I even going to figure out where the output goes first? I think I am. I think we can go. This stuff is going to need to go how much further? Actually, all the way, isn't it? It's going to be all the way over here. You probably had a thing in you once that no longer needs to do anything. Sure. And then, yeah. Because I kind of wanted a tank here that would pump stuff out. But oh yeah, I took the rubber board off the top and it currently doesn't have range, does it? Here actually doesn't quite fit, but here will fit. Kind of, maybe, we'll see. Yeah, just building in the middle of the road, it's fine. Maybe I actually suspend that bit of road for a moment, whatever. Because I don't have, here's an underground that I can copy. This is then kind of in the wrong place, but whatever. I was going to put the pipe through here, wasn't I? Sure. Is that in the way? It's not, because there's nothing in this corner of them expelled. Cool. That's good. We can do this. We can do this kind of nonsense. Where is... line this up, looks like to go here. Sure, so all that's lined up. This isn't, because I copied it from a different place, but that's fine. Wait, I was supposed to have 12 on each side. Did I not end up with... I decided I wanted 16 on each side. 12 and 16 are kind of similar flavored numbers, so maybe that's... okay, so I guess I'm not doing that. And then... can I fit one of these guys in here? No, because I've done this badly, but I can kinda... yeah, sure. Let's just, like, force the issue harder. Then I'll be able to put a roboport here, which is, you know, things that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Because now I can continue building all this stuff. Except that I can't buy... the reason I wanted the roboport is because I wanted more robot coverage to be able to do this kind of stuff. Sure. Yeah, because I need to put cracking down there as well. I think I'm going to put heavy cracking on one side, light cracking on the other side, circuit condition both of them. First of all, let's just work on pushing this into the rest of the build. Yeah, sure. Then I need a variety of things. I don't know, I need this to be underground, I need this to be underground. Then I need that. And then this over here also needs to do a thing. Let's do that way. Should we balance it? Sure. Do I actually have space to... maybe that's going to cause me an issue when I... actually, I still have this blueprint, which is the old version, and the answer is yes, that's going to give me some issues. So maybe I just don't. There we go. That's how we're going to do that. I think the other thing I do want, though, is because I noticed down here, not there, down here, I do also have a vast oversupply of light oil, of fuel from light oil. So I might actually do something nasty like just here. And this can be, you know, you can request 300. That's the wrong button. Never mind, you've got quite a large request, have fun with that. Yeah, I didn't have that much in the system, it's fine. Actually, then this wants to be prioritizing the other side, in fact. Priority left. Yes, so the logistic bot fuel will be the least used fuel system. This belt will have priority, this belt will have priority for the mixed builds that are going over here. Spoiler, more mixed builds are going over there. And then the logistic system will tap anything else. Do I have... yeah, I've got some. But I'm probably at this point waiting on dealing with the heavy oil, because I've not done anything with the heavy oil yet, which is somewhat anticipated. I did prioritize, and you guys are, yeah, you've got fuel, you've got crude, you're done, you're good. This is all filled up, that's all fine. I just need, how many did I, 24, and I wanted 6 on each side, so I need another 8. Does that sound about right? I've got 8 there, so I need, yeah, I do need another 8. Cool. Math. So if I have 10 here, that means that 2 are overlapping like so, and then I just worry about the belt. Come on, belt. 2, 4, 6, 8. Here's where this thing turns, and you guys can go like the correct direction instead of a wrong direction. And now I've got, yeah, so I've got a lot of light oil coming out, and then this thing somehow wants to connect to the gas like so, but then also that, was I missing it? Did I just copy it badly, or am I missing? It looks like all of those got like heavy oil. Yeah, heavy oil, sure. We're gonna imagine that that's fine. We're gonna throw some more beacons down there, because you know beacons are how this stuff works. Yeah, we're still okay there. Then we need to do a bunch of cracking. I put another extra rebel put down. I don't think I want that one there. This one can be completely full. Cool, I'm kind of okay with that. I think I guess I want more of these. If I've got all these refineries out, sure. I don't really see a downside to having a lot more production. I'm probably not making enough crude, but that's also fine. And yeah, then I need, maybe I should have another robot put over here, because I don't actually have the space that I want to, yeah, put in the heavy cracking I think I need. So yeah, sure. There we go, I have all the bots back. Bring all the parts, do all the stuff. Here's where the cracking is going to start, and the thing is this, not that, that's not a heavy cracking pattern. What am I am still short on RCUs, okay fine. And I've launched another couple of rockets, and I'm short on red science. Fine. Everything, because all these guys are running, and I'm short on red science, which means I'm doing things at the rate that I hoped I might. What was I looking for? I was looking for a cracking pattern. Yeah, I don't want this heavy oil cracking is terrible. Like, this is not a good pattern. Whereas this here, there's a couple of bits in the middle of this that need to be changed, but this is a pattern that I am much happier with. So we're just going to grab that and wait for all the bots to deliver this landfill. And meanwhile, I think this side here is the oil side, and the other side is the water side. I think that's which way around this goes. Yeah. So this is going to connect here. We're going to have heavy oil there. We're going to need some more of this, like here, apparently, so that connects properly. These are going to need to do that. This will not quite connect there, but be fine. And then this light oil is the one that connects there. So that's fine. I could probably have a pump here as well. I think I might actually do that. I think I might go like pumps. I'm sure I had pumps on me. There are pumps. Pump, cool. Done. Oh yeah, and then these guys need to be this kind of cracking. Cool, got stuck on a pipe. did they take the recipe that they needed to? They did. Then I need power. So let's connect power. This thing here wants to be water. And I think here looks like another good spot for some water fill. If I do that, then somewhere here, like I don't think I need a second pump here sorting these guys out with water. I think they're probably going to be fine, but I just like the symmetry and I like utilizing it, so that's what we're doing. So this is going to crack a bunch of heavy oil into how many refineries do I have? 16, and then nominally a 4-to-1 ratio with heavy oil cracking, and their crafting speed is about 2, and they've got about 12% productivity, so that's going to be a 1-to-2 ratio instead of a normal 1-to-4 ratio. So I need about 8, and I have not quite 8, but they're also going a little bit faster than usual. Maybe I want to beacon this more harder in the future, so we're just going to do that. And we've got some more. So that's going to be... I mean, this is probably just running at this point, because it's pushing the solid fuel down here. These guys are getting all the fuel they'll need to keep on producing, to keep this oil duplication process going, of which I am currently blasting it because not enough of these guys are running, because probably not enough of these are fueled. Did I? Output full. Oh, you know what I should do? Except I can't, because I'm actually on... I can't connect to this one because this is the warm stuff, and this... No, this one is the warm stuff, and this one is the cool stuff. So I can, now that I know that this is how big the build is, put these things like so. Do I also want to pump here? Where would that go? Not quite. It doesn't quite line up. Are all you guys running now? Yeah, I think I want to pump. I want to pump out here. Or I could have another tank that also pumps oil in on this side. That might be a better call. Yeah, we might do that. If I have... Okay, then we've got two ways that we can force fluids in. Actually, I think I probably want... Yeah, no, I can do it there, it'll be fine. Sure. And it could connect to this one, except this one could already connect at the bottom. This one, this side is going to be, yeah, sure. That's going to be fine. Still full on heavy oil. I mean, now heavy on light oil. I'm now heavy on light oil because I am in fact not cracking anything. Okay, so I need to circuit condition you before you evacuate all of the fairly important oil, but I can take that much of this thing and figure out where this light oil cracking is going to go, and I think there is where it looks like it lines up. I think that way around is the way I want things, isn't it? Like so, yeah, so the oil line of here will connect into here. Sure, yep, that's what we want. Okay. For crude greater than, I don't know, 15,000, 150,000 is objectively bad. Yeah, sure. So now I'm gonna have all the water I need. These guys are gonna be happy. These outputs are connected. All of the stuff is filled up because I have nothing else to do with the light oil yet. And also, this tank also still just needs to crack stuff. This is also just full. I mean, I am fine with that, because that means I just need to extend the mixed build. Like, the issue of having too many resources is not really an issue. Like, it's not a thing I'm actually concerned. I was going to put a build here, wasn't I? I think I was going to put a build here. I don't think I'm going to put a build... Am I putting a build here yet? I might be. I was going to do another modules upgrade here, but like a decent sized modules upgrade. Could I fit the... Actually, I might be able to fit the modules upgrade here. But then I should probably still keep this bit of path free and have a build here and have roads. Yeah, we'll do that instead. We'll have bots put all of this stuff down here, and we'll pretend that that's going to be a road. Roads that I will continue to not actually respect. It's fine. And then a road between here. Sure. Yeah, we'll deal with all of that later. I did fix this. I did, and it's fine, and everyone's happy. I guess because you're not requesting the red chips. Sure. Does that mean that everyone here is happy? Storage 48 out of 48, filled with modules and blue chips. Which I guess is kind of cool. I mean, it's a thing that I want. I need more steel, though. I definitely need more... I mean, do I actually? I kind of don't. Are the lasers getting steel? The lasers are actually not getting steel. So I do need to do something about that. Having all the lasers get steel is pretty important. The important thing to do at the moment, though, is to turn this into the gas cracking build. Wait, I didn't actually want to run this pipe straight into here. I wanted to run this into a tank. And then only crack gas when I've got a surplus. So it actually needs to be lined up there, or thereabouts. I'm not running into the module build space, am I? It's fine. Okay, more levels of stuff. Sure. This pump here, I guess I had bots landfill some of that. Sure. So that's going to be a road. Water is here. Sure. So build has water. Build will have light oil when light oil is, I don't know, just like, whatever, a number. Sure, good, fine, and it's currently blasted. You know what? Let's be somewhat responsible and pretend that we're going to link up these things in a way that... Did I need that one? No, because it's over there. Good. There we go. Longer distance, better connections. Quality. Okay. More of this stuff. Where am I getting the gas out, though? I think the gas wants to come out and meet this point. Sure. I should have pumps on here as well, though. I should pump out of this one. Actually, that can go there. And also pump out of this one, which unfortunately means I'm building on the road. I'm not even sad about that at this point. That's just what's happening. Pumps. More pumps. Power the pumps. Power the pumps. More of these guys. I have not done any math as to whether or not that is the correct amount of those guys. But it's more than... Oh, I didn't put a radar there. Maybe I should put radars here then. You know what? This LDS and this blue chip have been sitting in my inventory annoying me for a while, and that just puts them back in the system and they're fine. So that is both of those. All of those are misplays. I must have queued the wrong thing. That would have made a lot of things not work. So this is running, this guy's pumping at a surplus, this guy's also pumping at a surplus, but the crude oil is fine. This is all completely fine, and these guys aren't. Yeah, I mean, because I'm also not really drilling the mixed build that hard yet. Like these, yeah, these guys are all running now, and these blue chips are nice. That's gonna be cool. Okay, I need, for this thing to work, I need requested down the bottom. I need a bunch of landfill. Sure. Is it there? Is it here? It's not there. Oh, it is there. This blueprint is terrible. Okay. Sure, whatever. Here are the bots with my landfill. Where are the bots with my landfill? Here we go. I kind of want those lined up, but I was also going to take out... Yeah, it's going to be right here, isn't it? It's going to be... Oh, it uses up the landfill that I would be using to get the concrete back. Interesting. Yeah, give me all this space. And this is ugly and will make me sad, so cover that up. And then this space I might use, and then probably this space is going to be a place where we're going to do a modules build. Because we've got a lot of modules coming out, and we've got a lot of red chips and stuff coming out, basically. Those are the same words again, good job. And what I want is more modules of different kinds. So we're going to do this, we're going to do it for reasons like so. And this is going to be, am I going to do upgrades of all these kinds? I'm probably going to do fewer tier 3 upgrades. Let's not do it there, let's do it like... these guys are going to be upgrades. These guys here are going to be keyed to storage 2. And then this one can be 3s into a provider chest. Then... Okay, so let's see if I'm happy with how this is working out. And the answer is kind of. So anyway, these guys are going to be taking module 1s and blue chips and red chips off this belt, putting the results on this belt, which will feed this guy that currently does not have inputs, so we should fix that. And then also, any 2s that are in storage, end up back here, which means if I upgrade any of these things, which I'm kind of unlikely to do for the speed mods, they will end up getting recycled back into module 3s. Why what are you doing? The thing is, let's take all of that and do it again, except those things I don't need, and you want to be pod mod 2s. And then you want to be, let's just like do that. Cool. And then this thing wants to also be prod mod 2s. And then yeah, let's get rid of a bit of this stuff. There will be, actually no, let's do it up the top. I guess I'm just going to put all that concrete back afterwards, whatever. Okay, good use of landfill. Good job, team. Yeah, this is going to be more than you actually need. I'm gonna, you get a thing. That wasn't what I wanted. You get a thing there. You get a thing here. And we're going to be upgrading those modules. I will also need some things that are going to be upgrading. So these are going to be the efficiency 3 true modules, at least. And they're just going to tick along. I don't need as many of those as I need as many of the rest of these guys. I think this is already kind of more than I need, especially once I have the recycled ones coming back. But yeah, that's going to be taking a decent amount of stuff off the belts, which is cool. And then I think the only other thing we're going to do today, having noticed that I don't actually have radar coverage all the way up the top, the next thing we're going to do is run all the way back up here, appreciate the petrochem build that we now have. Thank you for the autosave. One of these guys can go like there, and yeah, let's pretend this road goes further, even though I've kind of built over it with a pump, but that's fine. So yeah, so now that's full and blasted. The oil is full, the light oil is full, the heavy oil is probably also full. Yeah, everything is just full, which is a nice place for a big happy petrochem build to be. It's just got all the stuff. All these guys have got everything they need. Do I need more steel? I did put more steel there. Why do I have all these passive provider chests here? They must have been in a thing that I copied. I need to redo the blueprint again now that everything's upgraded. Yeah, you don't need a box of radars there. Yeah, that's going to be why. Oh, I wonder if... So first of all, I do need a lot more steel. That's going to be a thing. But I can put it on either belt because it looks like these guys are doing good work. I'm going to upgrade one of those, but not the other. Then I'm not getting pipes through. Where is the place that... Upgrade that. Upgrade these two. That'll help. Oh, that's why. Neither of you guys are upgraded and you both want to be. That's a good reason. Ditto these guys, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this whole section of stuff has not been upgraded at all yet, and whatever. Are these guys... Let's go and check as a last thing. Run down the belts because it's marginally faster. Are you... You guys are all running. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go check that we've actually... If I'm going to build this road, I should at least be somewhat serious about building the road, as opposed to generally negligent. There we go. That's kind of as far as that road goes. Other stuff is already in the way. Check that I've properly unlimited a number of chests that can just kind of build up and do their stuff. Right, like this one is unlimited. This one, now I've got speed mods, I could probably unlimit this again, but I'm probably not going to yet. That one just, yeah, these guys are using all the steel, that's fine. The one I wanted to check was, oh, miners are done. What else can I do after miners? Yeah, let's unhook you, You guys just start working on your stacks. It's fine. Do all of the stacks things. Yeah. I'm going to upgrade you so I can give you more modules and they do a thing. And then, did I ever... Those guys are upgraded good. Did I ever actually upgrade these things? No. Okay, so this one is an unlimited chest. And the thing is, I do actually need steel at this point. I need a lot of steel. I need steel for these guys. I need steel for... Like, these chests are mostly done. These guys are getting bought all the stuff they need, and now we'll start to run through that. But I still just need more steel. Do that. Do that. So now those cogs are going to be in better shape. Do we need to worry about upgrading? This is probably fine, isn't it? I'm sure that's fine. It looks busy. Upgrade these as well. Yeah, I think that's power is stable. Some of these things, the only things I don't need are the 2 reactors, which I don't super need yet. I've now got 3 Covrix guys online, which is great. I've still got... fuel here. I've got a couple of extra rocks that have come through the refining this way, which is fine. Only 3 of the Covrix online, but like whatever. Maybe I should... I mean, there's going to be a... I think, actually, we upgrade all of these things, and to about this far, and about this much. And that'll just help things circulate and make sure that there's enough of an throughput over there. And yeah, let's check on how the fluid wagons are going. This is actually going to be the last thing, isn't it? 240. 48, 40... Yeah, okay, so... actual last thing, as opposed to any number of other imagined last things. Sulfur's also done, engines are done. It's a good time. Are these guys done? Construction bots are pretty much done. I can turn this guy over to logistics bots and start requesting red chips. And the amount of steel I'm getting through here is now pretty impressive. Do I have... is the steel buffer building up? No, so I do actually need more steel. So that's going to get some of the steel bypassing. So now if I make more steel, and I can actually make more steel, so much for last things being last things, that's always how it works, isn't it? These guys make more steel. Make more steel. Steel, please. Thank you. You guys as well. All of this stuff. Use all of the resources. Fantastic. I don't know if I have that many steel furnaces, but whatever. Then, yeah, this is all... how are walls doing? Yeah, they're ticking over. It's fine. Fluid wagons. Fluid wagons are done. And I've still got more tanks than I needed. That's fantastic. Okay. Where is another place this guy can output to? If I put one here, I can have another chest here, right? That's going to be how that works. Sure, and then I can have this here, and I can make, for example, flamethrower turrets. And yeah, you now I'm going to lean even more on steel from this side because these flamethrower turrets take a lot of resources. But now this box is going to fill with flamethrower turrets, you know, slowly. It's fine. That's going as well. Yeah. I don't think I bother with upgrading any of these guys. I probably could. I'm not going to. I think everything's fine. I think we've done enough extra things that this has probably turned into a long episode. Why is this? Oh, because I've run out of military science. Yeah, that's a thing I'll refill in between as well. Yeah, it probably turned into a long episode. That's fine. We've got another giant petrochem thing, which is not running because we don't have mixed builds, because we don't have any more mixed builds yet. But that's okay. It's still a situation I'm pretty happy about. Things are going pretty well. Yeah, sure.